how high this has to be. I do know that doing certain actions ups it. That didn't do anything. What are these? Okay, so that doesn't up it. Just killing enemies do that. Doesn't look like killing enemies. Oh, so picking up an item lowers it, I see. But I wonder if you go below it. So bombs are worth 1. Keys are worth 2. Does money do anything? I mean, I'm still gonna pick up the keys and stuff. It's not something I'm gonna change, but I'm surprised I have 7 bombs? Did not realize I had 7. I had a feeling you were not what you were supposed to be. Get out of here. Oh, I just realized I don't have the honey man, so I'm not gonna get any of that gold. Well, actually, I will. They left it alone, so. I'm actually getting. You know what? I'm hoping to get some more, actually. Because I'm actually getting it lowered, which I'm assuming going to the negative based on the thing up top. Basing it based off what I can see currently. Whoa, whoa, why am I small? What was that? So I'm curious, can you actually go negative in this? That went to 0. Drop me something. It did not for once. I was kinda hoping it would. I also have noticed it's been awfully generous this run, so I'm more concerned about the later part of the run. Let's see what I'm gonna get for this. Did I get anything useful? Nope, so the health will be it. Plants, I'm just gonna have to be very careful with plants. Actually, I can just break them, because 90% of them are breakable. I'll just have to break them as I see them. So I need more plants. Doesn't look like it. Okay, there's none. I didn't get them in time. I actually have a reason to grab these now. Probably shouldn't convert them all, but I like to have empty pockets when I come into a run. Especially if it turns up to be a winning run. Oh. Gotta always be ready for that dub. There. 90% of runs can be easily turned into dubs if you know what you're doing. Especially since I'm not playing with Dusk right on right now. Doesn't look like there's anything new here, but this I'm gonna pick up because hidden nublets is kind of nice to have, and I will be on my way. I don't really need anything else. I probably will have to pick up some healing later on. I don't have any right now. It's like the only down thing I don't have right now. Okay. That one was a potion thrower, so I shouldn't have to worry about any traps. I go negative, it can. So it looks like it goes up. Or you go negative, which is probably what I'm gonna do. This one is the take damage for it, so I will not be doing that. Thank you very much. Don't exactly have the health to take damage for it. So is this the one that for every skull? Yeah, but it also duplicates skulls. You know what? I haven't used this thing in a while. Why not? Yes, I have it in middle mouse. Okay, it's been a while, so I'm trying to remember all my keybinds. I know top is a bomb, bottom is potion. That's what I do remember. It's one of the keybinds I do remember. Oh, does it get? I see. So at the end of the area, you get a chance for it to spin. I'm guessing based off of your amount is what it will do. Okay, that's actually good to know. So it's just something that could happen. Did it give me that time? Does it get higher the more negative I go? Probably, actually. I don't have much metal, but I mean, if there's something good in there, I'll grab it. Do I have anything that's luck-based, actually? Is this luck-based? It is luck-based. I'll grab it. Why not? Make it actually have a chance to proc. Apparently it has no chance. I'm just gonna let my strength deal with that. It's not actually... I would like to see more of these, and also I do have a higher chance to proc skeletons now for that thing, so... Should be able to get a decent amount of ammo hopefully before the boss, but I mean if I don't, oh well. Okay, so there is a room in here. I'll go ahead and open it. No reason not to. Hopefully it's a room that I can... Okay, it's right here. Just trying to figure out where the light was coming from. What does this ask me to gamble? You know what? How about that? Yeah. You win and you lose some. Actually, can you actually break everything here without any consequences? You can. It looks like. This is the room I can just destroy everything and not care about it. So that actually is cool. I like that. I did see that in the patch notes. I was only curious where it was going to come in contact. How do you activate? It's got to be a thing behind one of these totems, but the quick question is, which totem is it under? Can you destroy these with your... No, I'll have to be in Big End if I remember correctly. Which one would be good? I've gilded that one. I haven't used that one that much. Is this the one that fires arrows? No. Sometimes fire an ice shard. Okay, wait, no. So why is this a different color? What's the difference, actually? They're both gilded. I just don't get it. Oh wait, actually no, this one's good, because my... Actually, does my thing count as melee? You know what? For science. So I'm just genuinely curious if my thing is considered melee, if the whip's considered melee or not. I've never tried to actively test it. I just had it. I haven't got anything to use my Arcana on. I just haven't gotten anything. I mean, hopefully I get some form of Arcana from either here or somewhere else. I mean, this thing, if I'm correct, it doesn't use mana. And all of these are not really that good. I mean, hopefully... I'm gonna try to get something out of these, hopefully. No, I don't think I'm gonna get any. Yeah, I didn't get lucky. Okay. I'm gonna get this. In hopes that I get enough bombs to kinda get the chance a little higher. Okay, so I'm gonna do this, fight this. Nope, I didn't get another Bumble from that, but can I actually get this one? Yeah, I can. This, okay, something in this room has to keep going. In fact, this is kind of bland, it makes me assume there's another room. There isn't? No, I don't believe that. Okay, there just generally is nothing in this room. Okay. I'm just gonna take it as face value. Legitimately, there's nothing in there. So that's the boss room. It's most likely where the... Okay, that is a gamble. You know what? Ball. Actually, wait, those don't give more? You'd think they would. I was kind of hoping the bigger bombs would give more. It's still pretty low, it looks like, that, unfortunately. So I'm just gonna have to get it up pretty high. Sad, I don't really have anything to make it go out of crazy and get a lot. Maybe I should have played Black Rabbit. I didn't think it was going to be self-affected by luck would be good, but I'm definitely going to need it, so... Okay. Is there anything that can use my actual, like, mana on? Is this a Arcana? No. Wait, what's this one? Increase the max health and mana... Oh. Both of these aren't really that good, to be honest. At least not for what I need. I'm gonna re-roll and see if I can get something to maybe save for the next floor. This is used for keys, yeah, it's a key cost one. I'll re-roll again. Hopefully I get one that is... Nope, I didn't get one, sadly. That's not a bad one to get, but... I will actually keep this one, actually. I know I've done so many of those runs, but it's gonna offer me a soakstone early. Might as well just use it. Take what it gives me. I'm also gonna use these bombas pretty well, so I'm gonna need to use them, actually. Let me just refresh my streams. Apparently it's still stuck on the old one I had like an hour ago. Nothing wrong, but I'm not reading all of that. Okay. Oh, it's one of these things. I forgot he does that now. That was easier than I remembered, and I think it... Which one did it get rid of? It got rid of the extra fire damage one. Not fire damage, lightning. I have no idea what I would change. These are not really that bad. I mean, I guess I could, you know, I'll turn the electricity to probably another health one. Because I'm going to get a lot of intelligence through the other one, so might as well get the max health. So hopefully, this gives me a new recipe. Okay, so they did add new recipes to the base kit thing. Kinda nice, you know, why does it have sound on my phone? Is this still not... Is this not... Okay, there it goes. I guess I never unplugged them. I didn't even notice I didn't do that. Usually I'm pretty good at remembering to do that. Okay, attune. So I want some health, and I want to get rid of electricity. And honestly, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna tune the I want more luck, but I'm gonna get rid of the shockwave thing because it doesn't affect the intelligence damage that you do, so quite sad that it's not really that useful. It's one of those things that really isn't that useful. Okay, thing is, what do I want to fight more? The slime or... I haven't fought Thunder Spike in a while. Let's fight him. It might end up being run ending, but I will have to fight him at some point again. I can't keep avoiding him. Do have a preferred way, but can't keep avoiding Thunder Spike. He is one of the base game ones. I do need to start doing, what's her name? Oh, the worm. Okay, that one didn't duplicate, sadly. Press 1. Okay, I got 5, so... I definitely want to get the gold Yoda thing. Okay, there is none in this room. Good, but this should break it open this. Did it drop? Okay, no, it just... the audio was weird, I guess. Is the... it's still very low. So how much do you have to do? Oh, just... what did I do to gain? How'd I gain some? Does healing yourself gain some more? I really do hate these traps. They're not new, but they are annoying. Of course, I got hit by it. It was barely. There's no water to put it out either. Let's just go down the hallway. One thing I do hate about these rooms is that they kind of just throw this stuff to annoy you, I swear. Can I actually get that from here? Oh, that almost pushed me in it. You son of a gun. Oh yeah, I don't want to be in this room. Let's just teleport to the main room. You are not... oh, did I even go down here? I don't even remember. Oh yeah, I did. Was I forgetful? I did. It was such a short room that I just forgot to even did it. Okay, that's some more scaling. I don't mind that. Going to check to see if there is any... hopefully some bounce blessings, because they really are the one thing that's going to help you against Thunder Spike, honestly. Please, just give me one. I only want one. Never give it to me. I mean, I could just reduce my max mana. I don't have anything to do it. This is actually kind of a dead weight, this pet, right now, because I just don't have anything to benefit it right now. Let's just increase the max health right now. It is going to reduce my max mana, but it really doesn't do anything since I don't have anything to benefit said mana. So does healing curious. This is at 12. It does, so healing in general ups it. And I think Dante unintentionally double ticks it because he heals twice from pretty much every source. But it is food related anyways. So I wonder if it's better for me to just straight up... Okay, that is a normal chest, so I can grab it. Actually, how would this work, actually? Would this give me... You know, I'm genuinely curious. So let's pop it. So, that doesn't seem to be affected by that. Oh crap, I forgot to get some of those in that corner too. So I kind of need to follow either not pick up healing items or not pick up keys, which I might not pick up any of these, and try to see what the one that is just for picking up health. Ooh, it's this room. I actually have never seen this room since it came out. Is it one of these rooms? It's just a pain. That's all it is. That's kind of disappointing, honestly. So there's this, and then is this the one that is just magic based? It does extra damage, or is the oh, this one is the good one. Kind of actually do want this. This would give me extra damage that I kind of do need. I don't really have any real damage other than the 2 intelligence blessings I got. So, it'll be nice to have. Oh, I don't have the one that is from the plants. I don't actually have to destroy them, honestly. Okay, so it's this lady. Does she have anything that's good? Oh, they have soakstone in the shop. I should save it. Oh, they made this kind of look a little bit better. It's kind of cool. They changed the UI for it. Interesting. Oh, so they kind of tell me. Now, the alternate, I mean, I just memorized them. Why is it so much bigger? I don't remember that map being as big as it should be. I definitely remember it being smaller. But let's grab the silkstone, and I'm just gonna honestly keep grabbing things, because the silkstone should be cheap, because it did stasis it from the one before. Yeah. They should be stupidly cheap. Anything good that I can put? No, none of these anyways. I think it's funny if you do buy them, you don't actually get the best. So this is the one you can sell on. Do I have anyone that I generally just don't want to pull anymore? No, I think I want all of these, honestly. I could technically sell this. Oh, yeah, how they actually... Generally curious, does it let you sell this? Because you get it all the time from the thing, so I highly doubt it. But I'm just genuinely curious. Oh, it's for 1 gold, so you get no value out of it. Okay, okay. They were smart enough to set the value for that. Which is good. I don't want it to be abused, but I was just genuinely curious if they thought about it. At one point, it probably was abusable. I wouldn't be surprised. Come on, let me roll lucky. Who do I get to go? Well, first, before I go in here, I just forgot to buy the potion, so let me go buy that real quick. Let's, you know what? Let's get this one. Let RNG determine my fate. Let's see what I get out of this when I get closer to the other side. I know I can just teleport, but kind of like just vibing. You know, unless I want to be in this big room. Okay, so probably gonna pop this here, but I'm gonna go inside first because I'm curious. Does it tell me on the legend? It doesn't, but First time going here. This is the one for the light, I'm assuming. Actually, I don't know. It doesn't tell me. Discovered order. Prime. Oh, so this one's the good one, I'm assuming. Ultimate Mind, Child of Light. I have ordered benevolent goddess of justice, design, and peace. Ascension to this plane is unheard of the mortals such as yourself, but you truly embrace my edict. You fight my brother, worship against the dark, and most importantly, calm chaos. Better way to achieve harmony than to eliminate change. I see that you reject disarray, in which case I gladly have you as my champion. Okay, so let's see what we have in store here. Arbiter Light requires a holy weapon. Offer tribute of goodwill and claim your prize. So I have to offer 3 blessings. I might just offer one of each if one of these is really good. Okay, improved stat. I don't know how much that is by, but I'm genuinely curious. Okay, that's good for her. I'm definitely gonna have to keep that in mind for Minerva. You know what? I feel like getting... I am pretty early on. This would be really good. So let's put one of these. One of these, and one of these. Firm. Because this was the one I wanted, yeah. Extra second relic room to the floor. This might give me enough power to keep going, which is what I want. Does this just bring me to the next floor automatically, or does it bring me back to the old floor? Okay. I had a feeling it would do that. So is this back to 0? It is. So, if I want to get another one, I'm gonna have to. So I'm curious if the other one's gonna make you sacrifice ones as well. But I'm gonna have to purposely not heal anything. Actually, I have exactly enough for this. You know what? I need more power. Or not. It could just go right down the drain. That works too. I didn't want that potion. Honestly, if I do this right here, it should just like put it all right here. Okay. Give me that. Okay, I actually do a decent amount of money for anything else. It did add a second relic room to these floors now, so I will be getting power a lot faster. So I will not be picky with relics since I got a second one guaranteed. Okay, so I'm hoping that doesn't cost another key, but we're gonna find out. Actually, I probably should have cast my Prana a second time, but it's fine. Honestly, I don't know if this one does a lot of damage to bosses to begin with. I mean, I'm gonna try it. I just haven't really used it that much against bosses to make it work. Is that the one I think it is? Rise of Lit. That's bombs. I'm gonna grab this one just for the raw HP. That gave way more than it used to. I mean, I'm glad they buffed it. It was kind of mediocre, honestly. Or it just gives more on Dante, which, I mean, is fine if it does. He kind of needs that love in the HP department, honestly. He's strong in every other department, so he doesn't need anything else. It's just HP. Wait, was I reflecting them? Or was I taking damage? I was not taking damage. How was I reflecting? That is... Does that bow destroy projectiles? I think it does. Is that like a new weird gimmick that he has now? It'd be weird if they added a new one. Oh no. Oh yeah, I wasn't supposed to pick those up. It's fine. Actually, I kind of let RNG decide it out for this first one. I won't tailor it to a certain thing. It's now, yeah, it's set to 0 now. Actually, I have no way of activating those. I don't know, like trying to. Okay, so as long as I get a decent amount, I can kill him pretty easily. Honestly, wait, did that make it go up? No, it went down. I guess I healed it by a decent amount. Just didn't realize it. I mean, I'm just gonna leave it to RNG, but I just don't know what caused it to go up so high. It's kind of weird. I wonder if breaking traps or stuff like that causes it to go up. Wait a minute. This is all cool. Oh, this is it's a gambling room. And I was right. This does cost another key. I'm gonna bet low. I figured it wouldn't give me anything. Still gonna do it every time I'm here. Even if it gives me nothing, I'll still bet that low one. It could give me quite literally nothing every time. I'll still do it. Gee, what is it at right now? It's at 2? I might just take some damage just to try to get it up higher. So it's at 4. That's projectile size. What is this one again? I actually don't remember if I've done the other one, but that one's fine. It gives you a little bit of everything. I also need to be doing this one, because I need a certain thing, and I'm hoping it shows up here. Let's just get... I can't take that specific thing, but I'm just gonna have to not heal. At least until I get to the next floor. So I'm assuming I'm gonna get rid of it near the boss fight, which is what I'm hoping is gonna happen, but it might not get removed. Can't get me that one. Try. It'll just get donated. Actually, I have no idea how big that is now. What was that for? I feel like that was just like done dirty for no reason. I walk in a room and just get sent to the abyss. Actually, I might take this because I kind of want a way to consume mana. I know it's kind of... Oh wait, no, it's pretty early actually. It'll give me healing. It doesn't look like it affects this, though. I'm assuming it's because it didn't take health. Which is fine. It just means I have a new way of healing without any downsides. Did I get any... Yes, this one. It will definitely have to be done. I just need ways to increase my intelligence from what I actually have right now. So otherwise, I don't really have any. Could have donated a couple to increase the scaling. I'm assuming heavily. I highly doubt it's small. This is Thunder Spikes. This is going to be a little bit hard. Oh, he immediately went to throw him. Definitely don't want to grab that, but let's just go ahead. Actually, kind of want to do it this way. Just grab a bunch of mana. I'm gonna do this. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab these. Just kind of want, because I do believe this. Okay, I'm gonna do it once, and then it should get me right. Yeah, right above it. So okay, so getting mana does so. I actually kind of want to do it this way. So I'm assuming the tendency goes way up the more you do it. I'm assuming it's because I'm healing, is why it's doing it. Okay, so maybe that might have been the only one that you can get in chests. But I was kind of hoping it was going to be more than just one in chests, but I could be wrong. I mean, it's highly likely that I'm wrong. Just kind of guessing. But he gathers this too. What are you going to give me? Actually, mana burn to attacks is not that bad if I have an upside, which it doesn't look like I have much of an upside, but so I'll reroll. You know what? It'll give me reason to stockpile gold, so... At least until I get a way to remove this, so... Fine by me. Okay, it seems like there's little extra things in here, unless the layout has just been changed and I just didn't realize it. Oh, you can get items out of these. I just got one. That lower. Oh no, I didn't, because I actually went up pretty high. I do need to keep in mind that I do need to like take damage to get the healing off, which I will have to do to get this one. That thing just wants a tread. I need 4 is what I really need. Wow. Well, I did say I want to take damage. At least that can hit things midair. It's kind of nice, honestly. How is it still very low? I feel like it's kind of not telling you the accurate one. Unless 50 or higher is like actually normal. I feel like it's just not updating it correctly or something. Oh wait, I just realized that is anesthetic. I should have gotten rid of those ice things. Well, first of all, I'm coming up here. That's first. Charm Repeat Skeleton increases your dollars when my skulls you're carrying. Honestly, I might just do this. Over. Unless this is what I think. No, I don't need that. I'm not gonna waste gold either. I'm just gonna pick it up. Just because I don't want to waste gold. I'll probably merge it with something else later. Why is my health heavily increased now? I'll take it, I guess. If this is not 36, I feel like that's not telling me the truth. It just doesn't really ring a bell to me why that's super low. It should be a little bit higher than what it is. At least I feel like it should be higher. It probably is higher than what it's telling me. I definitely don't want that. Either that. I'm just gonna have to play a little bit better for that one. Looks like... Wait, so am I on the bad side? It looks like I am. I'm heading towards the other one. At least I think I am. I don't remember where it started, though. That's the problem. I feel like I look back at the recording, see how far back it really was. It does, yeah, it's definitely moving to the left when you go up. You go down, I mean. So, it's probably what it is doing. It's to the right, it's higher. Dang, I didn't get lucky. Wait, was that a... No, it wasn't. Thought it was, and I just didn't notice it, which would be me, honestly. It does look like bombs and keys lower it, so that's probably what I should do if I really want to lower it. I forgot those go through walls. There's one of them's live somewhere. Where is it? Oh, he's over in the corner, and I'm guessing the bow shot him through the wall. That thing is actually quite good. The fact that it can shoot them through the walls is kind of insane. Oh, I forgot I had that, honestly. Let's see. I kind of need this stuff, even though I'm taking it. I should not be. Actually, I'm gonna knock this over. No, there's nothing. But this might have something, because it's a weird pillar in the middle of this room. I swear, they always put pillars. Is it right here? I'm gonna test it, because I got a lot of bombs now. I had to be safe. I mean, might as well just test it while I'm already here. Please have the fort potion. Not the one I was looking for. See, I kind of like having these charisma runs, that's why I'm not going to get rid of these into in the shot pool. I would preferably like to keep them. Okay, there's one at the bottom, I see. Tennessee is still low. Everything is still health, right? What's this one? Oh, increased. Oh, so I didn't even get rid of that one last time, I see. What's this one again? So I don't have either of these. Increases our the lightning damage. I don't actually have any, but this will give me a reason to get some if I find any. Unless I'm just being optimistic with having two. Well, then having two will give me more than enough. Still. Oh no, it got rid of the one. That was the health thing. Okay. Let's see. Plasmatic times recover health when you make them monsters. I'm gonna do this. This should have boosted it a little bit. Then I can come get this last one over here. Actually, I just damage myself. Actually, I can probably do this on the spikes. Where is it in this room though? I don't remember. Where is it exactly? Oh, it's in here. It costs. Oh, it costs a key. Oh well. A little price to pay for some power. I'll have to be a little bit more picky on the next floor though. I'll have to purposely go my way for these extra secret rooms to see if it has any of the things I need. These have, of course, you don't have the potions I want when I pick up set. I start picking up Soakstorm as a curse. You pick it up and they suddenly disappear. Got a key at least, but I can open up the two. I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna open up all three. Oh, that is here too. So there's one. What is this? Heals a team member when a follower is defeated. He heals. Okay, actually, that's actually not that bad. I'll actually keep that. This is gonna happen too. So I'd like to have this crystal. I need to balance out my. Well, actually, I'm a little bit ahead of what I started with, so. They must have upped the amount you get, which is actually pretty cool that they did that. Don't know if I should risk it for that. You know what? I'm curious. They do. Had to be curious. I do know that it does. I think it's percentage-wise. So it's just saying low because 36% is still pretty low. So I think it's at a 20. It's a 21 right now. First of all, this room is definitely being opened. Okay, that is lightning damage, so I'll have to take it. This does increase damage when it toxins one of your team's armor points of damage. That's the only bad thing about it, but it does increase the raw electricity damage, so it's never a bad thing to have. But because I can dump it on the boss to get some decent value. I'll just do this now. Didn't mean to hit it, but okay. So there is I just got unlucky from the last one. Accelerant. Good to know. I just got extremely unlucky. This is one I definitely want to go into. Oh, I knew. See that my cursors are starting to pile up, so I'm gonna be more picky about them. You know, honestly, that's not a bad one. Usually, I want to drink them anyway, so I'm already drinking them for that reason. Why not? Wait, that's the thing I don't want. I want the other relic room, which is probably up top. Actually, I could turn the book in for different ones. See what else I can get instead of this, actually. So, what's the book relic I have? It's kind of mediocre. It's the Grimoire. So honestly, I'd prefer to have one. Okay, so is all the other ones on Arcana? It is. Well, see, I'm not gonna even bother turning it in. I already have a healing one, so that's what I would turn it into if I needed that. I actually don't need that. Okay, so it's probably this room. Okay. Okay, 30 is still pretty low, but it's definitely better than what it was. I just don't want to add this to the pool. This is on, I'm gonna forcibly reroll it. Okay, I need that, so I need to... How do I take damage in here, actually? How would you take damage in here normally? There's no way you can take damage in here. Wait, can you use these and then take the damage? No, it just teleports you there. How would you take damage in here? I don't see a physical way to take damage other than, you know what, I'm doing it. This one is worth it to do. I need that balance pretty badly. I'm having a really bad time with crowds. And I'm just gonna do this. Actually, I won't fully consume it. Kinda wanna keep some mana, but... What's my current mana usage on this? Not that high at all. I need to kinda step it up. Okay, so getting blessings actually ups it. Good to know. So, the other one is definitely going to be worth it. Oh, it got the one that gives more. Also getting very unlucky with this rain. Since I'm not spending gold, the axe was actually a terrible thing if I would have taken it anyways. Okay. I do need to find some more of the mannequins. Hopefully there's some more on the way out. It is the boss, so... I believe it's the big boys now. They hit me from that far away. That's kind of ridiculous, honestly. Sadly, one of these is going to be... Okay, so it's the other one. I didn't mean to pick that up. Oh, neither of these are it, actually, so I'm going to try to pick up both of them. I'm kind of just net negative on that, but it's fine. Let's see if I get lucky. Okay, so they must have some, like, pity on there. It's where you at least get it at least almost every other floor. It's kind of nice. I do like that, if that's what really is happening. It probably isn't, but... And I'm just getting extremely lucky, but... I do know going in there actually, will it skip the... Actually, no, it won't. Physically can't. It wouldn't skip the boss fight. I don't know why I thought that. That would make absolutely no sense. Actually, I should destroy them for that other stuff. I kinda need them for their power, so... Should be destroying them over everything. Did I have food on here? I did, yeah. Right there was gold, but I mean... I don't need it that badly, I need to go back and pick it up. No. I want to go here. If this is the lady I think she is, I'm probably not gonna do it. Is it the same one? It is the same one. Unless these are really good. Summons a Sun Knight at the end of the floor if you do not have one. Eliminates your team members when they deal light damage. What happens if you reject these? I really don't want one of these. These are really cool though, honestly. Reducing it by half. Mana cost, I see. So it would only affect the healing one. So I really wouldn't want that actually. Sadly, I have to skip that. I always got a gun. Oh, I didn't even realize I got rid of the other one. It's out of my favor, honestly. Okay, let me do this. Okay, actually that is cursed fire. That most likely would bring my bar down though, which I don't want to. I don't want to try to keep it up as much as possible. That didn't lower it, did it? No. So all mana options increase it by 1. So as Dante, you're probably going to get the light one up more consistently. And because that's his main stat, but which is good. Reward you for doing your main stat a little bit more. At least for Dante anyways. However, what do I want to do? I want to turn that, because I don't need bounce anymore. So technically, how much bounce does it give actually? It gives 3, right? Yeah, so I can actually remove that bounce. I don't need it anymore. I'll probably put this and this. Yeah, I'll put those both into luck, honestly. That should make me proc my other stuff a little bit more frequently. Tune. Let's go to luck. Okay, those are actually really good for upping it. Is there any... do I want to move one over from intelligence? Probably not, honestly. So now it's at 30, so... and honestly, this one can be one of these things that get fused. Is there anything else that legitimately does nothing in here? I swear there was one more that I just didn't like. It was kind of mediocre. It's this one, because since these are not going to be disabled, these will both basically be gone. Actually, that's reach. I don't want that. Give me the other one. Okay, and getting relics actually ups it, so technically getting anything from her ups it. Good to know. So the more relics I obtain, the better. So I probably should visit the shop more often. So the more relics I buy, the better. So I need to, like, for that one I kind of need a money build all the time. Or at least a decent amount of money. So picking up skulls does not. So I'm just going to start destroying them to get the skulls instead. My luck that bad? Yes, it does. No, my luck stat isn't lowered. Okay, I'm just getting extremely unlucky with that. And it sucks, but... I was wondering why it wasn't activating. So this is the one I want single target for, so I want to focus on intelligence. If I can. It's actually one of the few times I did not get lucky. Yes. That is her shop, so let me just see what I could get rid of, honestly. Unless she's got the fork potion in here. Like, that's like the only thing that's gonna help me, because I have no way of getting fork other than that one specific relic, which I haven't seen yet. Guess this is my... Just glad picking up these isn't gonna mess it up. Once they drop food, it's fine by me. See, I complained about it, and now it's dropping it. Good. So I would like to spam these at Din, as he is going to be quite a nuisance if I don't. I missed, that's fine, honestly. Okay, let's do this. So I'm kind of hoping they don't give me anything, honestly. I probably don't want to go to the shop this floor, actually. I just want to open my main relic rooms, because I'll still go up. I didn't get intelligence, so honestly getting secrets more secrets probably not a bad thing. I'll just get some more health, just to start base health. That lowered it by 8. Okay, so taking these is bad. So you're kind of a 50-50 when playing this character. I didn't realize it was that much of a negative, so yeah, you kind of don't want to. I don't need this anymore. Just go ahead and start picking up this. Okay, my cursor's in the middle. I like lost track of my cursor for a minute. Actually, you know what? This will give me a reason to. This should hopefully give me at least some charisma. That's the one thing I need. I kind of need charisma. Honestly, throw that to the abyss. I don't need it. Let's not let it lower my stuff, thank you. So, these go away. Before they really ignite, they do. Oh, I actually almost made it too. Okay, let's do this. Hold in. Oh, let's go right here. Yeah, let's get more of these. That didn't up it this. Oh, it did. It just didn't say it. That was one of the weird ones that didn't say anything. Unless these ones specifically don't. Which would be a weird thing indeed. Okay, never lucky. I did get it like 2 times despite it being that low. So I'm actually surprised that that's considered low. I mean, I'm like supposed to basically be constantly healing to get that higher. It's insane to me, honestly. Why is it when I want the fart potion, it never shows up? Honestly, I'll start grabbing these and then just chugging them. And I should grab this one too. This one will be for heals because I'm going to need it since I don't have as much. Especially since I cannot get as much things here, I'm going to be very picky. Is this the one that I don't necessarily... Yeah, I don't have any way to get that. What's this? Adds bonus night damage when you deal physical. Proportional to your reserves. What is the reserves? I have no idea. You deal. So it's when you deal what again? You deal physical. So I don't want to avoid that though. Probably shouldn't have picked it up. I mean, it's for the bulk, so just means I won't have to pick it up again. At 48, it's actually quite high. At least for what I've been, that's like the highest I've been at. I don't know if it's at certain stages it increases the chance of it happening, but it's still at very low, which I don't like. Kinda have to start taking some keys, so. Okay, it didn't give me a key. I was kinda hoping it would though. That went really high. Okay. Sadly, I'm gonna have to pick these keys up if they drop one. I just don't have the ones I need. We'll have the ammo to dispense din though. Just what I want. I was like, I can break them actually now I think about it, so I don't pick them up. There. That way I can't physically pick it up if I wanted to. Lucky. It's one drop. So this game likes to taunt you with lucky. Either you almost always get one drop when it says lucky unless I'm playing Black Rabbit. So what does this do based on reserves? So increases your activity based to your reserves. So actually I might want to try to miss on purpose. Just so I could potentially get something. Okay, I'm gonna have to go down here. So I kind of need this key. I will see at least what's behind here. The reason not to. It's this room. If that was something else, I might have done it. That was the other potion, but sadly it's the one potion I would not done it for. I mean, other than the other ones that just do stats that Dante doesn't scale off of. Which I would like to do some more stuff, but it just doesn't scale off of it, sadly. Oh, the bomb bots? Oh, they're really... Yeah, they're 50-50 for me. Sometimes I don't mind them, and sometimes they're the most annoying little guys in the game. It's a 50-50 for me. I've kind of gotten used to them a little bit. Played a little too much, if you could. can tell. I've had like 100 hours in this game. For me, it's just that I've got to remember if I hear the beep to start dodging. Even if you think they're far away. Always dodge. It's better to dodge than to not dodge and get hit. This is kind of mediocre on your reroll. You know what, this one's actually not a bad one to have, so... And it made them ginormous, so that's even better. Ginormous fireballs, I will take it. Was there a chest in this room that I just didn't notice? It was this one. I don't even know how to unlock that one, to be honest. Not off the top of my head. Yeah, I kind of do need to open that up. You just focus those guys down. They usually make them those little goblins on this floor. If you focus them down, they kind of become a joke. That's what you kind of have to do on this floor. If you do not focus them down, they will absolutely just tear you a new one. What is doubling my fire? Why is that weirdly proccing twice? Oh, does this proc its own? That's actually cool if it does. I've never realized it was its own instance. If it is. 100 hours and I didn't even realize there's another instance. Oh wait. That's probably another room the way those torches are aligned. Dang, I don't want to pick that up. No, I didn't want to pick that one up. I'm gonna have to... I need to break these because I'm trying to do the order one because there is a new one. That is... Oh wait, this one's free actually. There's no reason not to. You know what? I might as well just pick it all up. It has keys and I genuinely just need the keys. I'd rather not have picked the other ones out, but I mean, it's just a... I just have to pay for some keys. Oh, my pet doesn't do that one. Mine's the mana one. I have the mana one on, so sadly they don't do that. This one just doubles your starting mana and gives you a buff. It doubles your mana, and every time you do 15, it increases the amount of mana you get for a seed by 10% every time. You have to spend 7 on mana to get the intelligence increase. Sadly, I don't have that yet. And then I don't have the scepter. The scepter is kind of a pain to get. It's like one of the few items that is hard to get when you have pets in this game. But other than that, it's pretty easy to get those. Let me just heal. Okay, it's not the one I meant to throw, but... Okay. I will, however, go and get this, normally I wouldn't, but I have more than enough extra keys to get both relics in the next 2 floors. So I'm gonna go over here and get this, ritual, because this is not ritual, the, blessing room. Because they kind of counteract each other when you pick them up both up. Actually, this is the one time it isn't worth it. There's nothing here. Wow. You know what? I'm gonna do this. Normally I wouldn't, but... Let's see. What was that? Wait. Oh, I must have hovered over the thing by accident. That's actually... I mean, I guess I'll take the piercing, but it's kind of a joke, but... Oh well. I'm stuck with piercing now. Hey, don't be mad. I'm like half asleep too. I'm kind of surprised I remembered that I'm using it. I haven't even slept at all in the last couple hours, so I've just been streaming. Been a little tired, so myself. Please, I want it. No! I didn't get it. Yeah, that's the thing you get now for the new update. It just spins the wheel, and then depending on this, so if you're further in this like little blue area, you get the order one, which, as far as I can tell, affects mana-related stuff and blessings. I have no idea what the other one does, because I've been trying to do this one first, and then I was gonna do the left side next. The left side is, so basically how you get the right side up. The right side is just picking up blessings off the floor and healing yourself and picking up mana. Everything else is under this side. If you basically, you cannot heal yourself if you want to do this side, which is kind of bad, so it's a little bit harder. So I'm assuming the reward's going to be more. But for this one, I do know you have to put 3 blessings in to get whatever the relic is, so it is kind of a heavy investment. Removes or just sends a random curse and deals. You know what? I'm gonna do that because I kind of. Actually, no, I won't. So I kind of need these for the charges, actually. But I will donate it because I don't think I have that much in the thing. Kind of forgot that I'm playing Dante sometimes. I don't play him that much, but. Oh. Who am I lying to? I play him a decent amount. I don't blame you. I just hopped back in because I wanted to try the new stuff. I always come back every update, see how difficulty is compared to the last one. So far it seems like it's kind of roughly the same. Okay, so I'm gonna have to. I could farm him for curses, but I don't want to. Where is he sitting? Okay. You didn't even get a chance to get off that. Did you play the first one? I haven't played as much as on this one, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of found out this game from this version. I played it a little bit. Now, I just haven't played it enough to really make a really good judgment. I'm not gonna pretend like I have. At least compared to hours, compared to this one, I have more hours on here, so I could only really give you a good judgment on this one, other than the other one. Like, honestly, don't really believe the reviews. This one's really fun. A lot of the reviews on there are saying this game's really difficult. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't really lost a run in forever. Usually, I end up just doing something bad. It's kind of hard to really lose if you're not playing on the difficulties on most characters. I think the only character you should be struggling with is honestly the peasant. It's kind of one of the harder ones to get anything going. And because everyone has their own shtick. No, the first one that they have stopped, that is like full release. There's nothing else coming out for that one, sadly. They've only been working on this one. As far as I'm aware, anyways. I have not heard them say anything about making any updates to the original, so don't quote me on that one. But I'm like 90% sure they have not stopped it, because the last update was like, I think about a year or so ago, I want to say. If I remember correctly, anyways, it was a year ago. It was basically right before this one came out. No, do not give me that bomba. I do not want the bomba. It hurts. It hurts my chances, and I don't want to hurt my chances. It's key, I'll take it, but the bomba is kind of not really as important as the keys are. Actually, I can actually avoid keys too. I forgot enough. Do I have enough on this? I actually almost do. I should hopefully be able to get it. I've been kind of getting unlucky on this. You know what? I'm gonna pop. Oh, wait, it covers a moderate amount of mana, so I probably should. It's not what I meant to do. Do this and see how much it gives me. Okay. I figured it would give me a good amount. So I kind of need to pop a little bit. It's actually never a bad thing. Usually they're pretty polished, which I actually am happy for. I'd rather have it polished, honestly. I don't mind waiting for an update if it's polished. Wait, that's the gambling room. I don't want to bother with that. That one's one of the newer rooms. It's kind of RNG, to be honest. RNG does not like me, so – today, anyway, so I'm not going to step in that room yet. Definitely gonna do a little bit more once I get the hang of that room, and I don't really have the extra gold. Actually, I kind of do, because I don't buy... I'll wait to the end of the floor, actually. If I don't buy anything, then I will. Not bad to do, but I kind of just want to wait till I have a little bit extra keys. Okay, let's do this. And this should, yeah, basically full restores it. Yeah, so those new gambling rooms, basically you spend a little gold, and I don't know what happens if you win. I have yet to win one of those odds, so your guess is as good as mine on that. I do need to remember I need to start stacking that, because this is one of the new things they changed with lightning damage. So basically there's a portion of your lightning damage gets remembered. And some of the new items they've added, like this cube for example, now scales off of it. This one increases your attack speed. I haven't gotten anything else yet that does, but I do know there's some more. But currently that's like one of the better ones in my opinion, at least the ones I've gotten. This is like my first run, so I might get something better. Okay, that's another thing. Let me just do this. I have noticed I haven't gotten as much of the purple crystals on this run that I normally get. It's not necessarily a bad thing. I'm having way too many. Just curious how much this is affecting the attack speed. Wait, when did I get this? Oh no, I'm gonna have to get this up fast. Okay, let's go in here. So, where's one of the new items? Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. This is one of the new ones you get from that area. That is the order area, which is the one I'm talking about that, like, you have to go out of your way to, like, spend, like, 3 blessings on. If you spend 3, you will get, like, an extra relic. But you will have to spend more keys because they're not free. So they kind of do have an upside and a downside. This one you just have to spend a crap ton of keys on. Which thankfully, this run has been really good to me on keys. I'm usually not getting this many keys. I kind of usually get nothing. Oh, really? You're gonna give me this last minute? I would have loved that early on, honestly. You know, I'm just gonna take this. I'd rather get something than nothing at this rate. I mean, I don't really need it, but... Okay, now this is when this owl gets out of hand. So I've got it to its requirement, so the boss should be hopefully a little easier. And this thing should hit pretty hard, too. I don't really get to use that one that often. I never really get it. It always gives me the other one. Oh, this is the end room. I didn't get lucky, sadly. That's another rogue room. I'll open this one up. Okay, this one just increases intelligence. Doesn't matter if it affects my mana. It's just the intelligence is nice. It's funny how I played the demo from the one that I didn't like that much, but I bought after some updates and got addicted. Just waiting for more. Yeah, so the thing is with this one. Yeah, I really saw a lot of people saying they didn't like it. I mean, I don't really blame them if they played the first one. But for me, I'm more of a guy of, you give me more things to mess around with, and I'm fine. Okay? I could literally play this game for hours and not get bored. The thing is that people were complaining is that there wasn't many characters, but most of the time when I read the reviews at the time, this character had just come out. Now I understand the updates, but I mean it's made by an indie developer. Don't expect updates to be super quick. I mean we are kind of approaching 1.0 pretty quickly, so who knows if they're gonna stop them at that point. So some games do stop after 1.0, so that is a possibility. That's what you always gotta remind yourselves. There's not a lot of live service games anymore. Okay, let's take up this blessing. It should up it by a little bit. I should have waited because I didn't realize how big this floor was, honestly. Where's my... Oh, it's way up there. That's why I was wondering why I was whiffing so badly. Okay, I can do this, because honestly, my whole mana situation is kind of really good right now. So I do have a ways to kind of get a healing as well. I probably should have done it that way now that I think about it, because assuming the mana doesn't do anything for me right now. I have one more floor. You know, I can't afford one, but any others will have to wait until I get more keys. Okay, this is the one time I'll just grab this, because it's not really that bad to break the lines when you come in. It's also a really good one to get on the Peasant. It's just a straight upgrade. You get your blessings as soon as you hit the floor. My obelisk hasn't pinged me in a while, so I'm kind of concerned. I've got a lot of bombs with nothing to use them on. Have I just not noticed it? I wish it pinged it on the map when it happened, so I would know. But I have a feeling it just didn't happen on this floor. Oh, nope, it just happened. Okay, and I fell. Don't mind me. That's what I mean by, like, I could easily just fall off a cliff because I'm dodging the wrong way, not looking. Oh, I thank you for filling that thing up. Now this can go bye-bye. Okay, so I'll come back here if I really need it, but I highly doubt it. I've got a decent... I mean, I could do that. It's actually not bad. You know, I'll just like waste like 1 inch of it and then pick it up. So it does give me that one, which might up it to enough on the next floor. So this must not be accurate, or it's just really hard to do, which is probably what it is. I haven't yet to get it over very low. I'm just wondering if it's just that hard to do, or it just genuinely just takes that long to do in general. I gotta set that off the platform. That's gonna really mess me up. I forgot this thing. You gotta do it this way. Okay, I will take this, because this doesn't... I kinda need to, like, get this out of the way. Actually, I need one more key, actually. Why did it teleport me right back out? Oh wait, I probably stepped too forward again. Knowing myself. Please give me the fork, I just need it. Yeah, you're not gonna give it to me. I see how you are. You've been quite rude to me this time. You give me soakstone first floor, practically. I got this really early on. I got it like in the second one. And it hasn't given me any of the good potions, sadly. I've gotten like 3 intelligence potions. That's like the most value I've gotten out of it this whole run. Yeah, they might. I mean, like, I really don't know, to be honest with you. I'm not gonna pretend like I do. There's some games that stop after 1.0, and then there's some that just keep trudging on, so... Kinda hoping they do. I really love this game. I really do. I definitely like revisiting it every, like, month or so when they release an update. Why does it never give me the... I wouldn't even mind taking the one that just gives me a random potions. I would take that. Just trying to... There we go. Trying to pick up that potion. This is the only problem I have with this game sometimes. Sometimes picking potions is kind of a pain. This isn't really going to help me in a fight. I need something that's going to help. What is this thing's power potion? Oh, it really does nothing for me now. You know, is this one that's when you get hurt? Oh, this one increases health now? You know what? How much health is that gonna get me? I know I didn't just see it go up by exactly one, right? Oh my lord. So it's double your reserves. I mean, I guess it's because I haven't really had any way to get it the whole time, but that... I'm hoping this is a little bit easier with certain things, because I only have to do it, and it's really hard for me to do. Because, you know, I'm playing the character that you don't want to hit with the other part of your whip, but if you I have to hit the main, like, leash part. Looks like that does some serious damage, though. It does scale off of your intelligence, so I'm not surprised. That usually is pretty strong. Stop giving me bombs, I like have 15 of them. I really don't need them. Get out of here. This gives me a reason to destroy them, honestly. That is a decent amount of gold. Is there anything in here? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that. I walk in this room early, because I keep forgetting about that. I've done that this whole time. I keep forgetting it's in this room specifically. I mean, it's fine. I don't think I'm gonna need the power scaling, honestly. I have healing, I have damage. That's really what matters, and especially since one of my damage does 500, so you get smacked once, and now your entire health pool is gone. So, wait, did it consume the reserves? I just realized. It doesn't say it does. Oh, it does. It uses a portion. Okay, so it kind of does have a little bit of a scaling issue. It's not a bad thing, but I was kind of hoping that wasn't going to be the case. Because most things aren't really that bad, so actually I don't really need to do the rest of this floor other than the other Arcana room. Relic room, not Arcana. Did I take damage the first time? I might have, and I just didn't notice it. Fair. These little slimes are quite good at eating some of these things up. Just gonna take this, so I don't have to spend mana on that. Based on this, nope, this is the other room, but I mean, I'll take it. It'll hopefully give me some extra damage that I don't really need, but it would be nice to have. I definitely am planning to go and do the grim levels. They're just, honestly, on this character, some of them are kind of really hard because it's health, and this guy doesn't start with the most, so you kind of have to play dodgeball with projectiles. This is the time I actually would take this, because I mean, there's not many torches in the final room anyway, so even then, I might just get rid of it halfway through the fight. So I got like 300, which isn't that much, but it's better than nothing. I haven't gotten these ones where they're like almost completely looted already. Kind of wish I had the one that like I had the cube so I could keep extra mana. I didn't realize my cursor got that down low, honestly. So I'm gonna have to like try to aim on him, but it's gonna be hard to not aim at him for me. At least without the whip, it's just muscle memory, honestly. This one would be good. No, this is the one that's like only good if you get it really early on with some good charisma builds, which I usually never get. And this character actually has decent charisma. I actually will not take that. That's not really that good. Okay, this one's not that bad. I can actually make use of it. And I did profit this run, so as long as even if I win or lose, I'd still benefit something out of here. So that's how I look at it. As long as you benefit, you're having fun with the run, that's what matters. Now I'm gonna make sure there's nothing extra in this room other than enemies. It looks like there is, but it's fine. Hopefully my seal will get rid of something bad. Which, it did. It got rid of the bad one, honestly. Oh, it just... Okay, that is a really big upgrade for it. It completely negates the damage, because I don't have anything that does that. But it's actually quite unique. Usually, only one item can do that. Or actually just straight up give you a new one that does it too. I'm actually trying to hit people with the end of it instead of the very back, very front. Well, the very back instead of the end that would normally proc that one thing. So I'd actually rather have the extra, which it did hit me, so I just removed it. But I was kind of hoping to keep it. Oh well. It's just I don't have a key, so I was gonna say I could go there if I had a key, but I don't. This is usually where... Oh! Not convenient. Let's see if I can even afford anything. I don't think I can, but I mean, might as well try. I do have banner. Is my Prisma increased by a decent amount? Where's it at right now? Yeah, it's by 49. Actually might be able to afford something, at least potion-wise. Yeah, the potions I can afford, I would not be able to afford these. I mean, I don't need them, but I will grab this, honestly. Might give me something useful. No. Oh wait, tinctures, wait. I'm trying to get my potion back. How do I move this? Okay, I'm just gonna have to hit it. That's like the only real way I'm gonna be able to get it out of that little hole it was in. I'm gonna reroll this until it's something, yeah, that's good. I'm not gonna be worried about items after this point. So, that's actually a good thing to get late game. Items being fragile literally does nothing to you when you're fighting the boss. Okay, so let's just go right in. Yeah, I know they do, but for me, it's just like, I already have a strong run. So it's like, would it help? Yes. But I already have decently strong scaling right now. Like, I could quite literally almost two-shot him if I wanted to. And he got zapped, so he's right at phase 2. So, just spam my skulls at him. That's why I say my skull's up. This thing actually wrecks in corners. It's one of those items that absolutely roll if you get it early on. Talked earlier. Just a spoiler warning for you.